interesting that you brought this up because I was thinking about this as I posted that video. Because when God created like the earth and created the universe and everything, all he did was say, let there be. Meaning he is perfectly capable of creating things just by speaking them into existence. So if he really wanted to, he could say, let there be a book that contains everything that I want to tell the humans. And boom, there it is. Do you have any idea how many problems this would solve? There would be no need for different translations because he could make the book so that anyone who reads it, it's like automatically in their own language and in a way that they can fully understand it. There will be no need for all of these motherfuckers writing different books, having different understandings of what this God wants and needs and what he says. Absolutely no one would have to sit around talking about what they think this means and how somebody else thinks that it means something completely different. We would all have in our hands exactly what God wants us to know. I try to say that God isn't the author of confusion, but it sounds like he kinda is. Because instead of making this book himself, which he could do with literally just speaking it into existence, or better yet, just talking to us like he supposedly did in like the biblical times, he puts it on humans to write the word for him, knowing that humans are flawed and that humans are gonna fuck up. Let's not forget that during the time that the Bible was actually being written, it was really new for people to know how to read it.
Not only is that taking the Genesis creation literally, where God does say, let there be, and so forth, and it appears, which can be very difficult to interpret since we don't even know how that was given to the author of Genesis 1. In a way, God has done all of that. He has given us a book. Just because everything you say happens to coincide with everything you think is the negative of it, doesn't mean it is ridiculous. Us humans are just flawed. But realistically, what would you believe? A book that is written by man, or lightning carving Hebrew glyphs into a cliff? Or something that looks like Hebrew script anyway.